Hello folks, Paul here. Wee bit more of the Spikkin Scots. I should say Spick is Scots for speak. You can hear it. It's got an Anglo-Saxon origin, that word. But anyway, just to clarify that, Spikkin Scots or speaking Scots. And the day I thought I would maybe do a bit on parts of the body. Kind of seems obvious, but maybe nay. Kind of, if you come from China, would you ken what your queets are? I doubt it very much. A lot of folk in Scotland wouldn't ken what your queets are, but let's go through them. They're pretty obvious, but we'll start at the top of your head, and that's your crown. Top of your head, your crown or your crown. Fairly obvious once you get your ear tuned into it. Going down a bit, your eyes would be your een, your lugs. And you can't see my lugs, although hard to miss. Otherwise, your lugs, your ears. That's your lugs. Got 12 lugs on the side of your head. There's a bit in the poem Address to Haggis, and it speaks about luggies. Jaups and luggies. Luggies was a type of a bowl with ears on it, with lugs on it. So a luggie was a type of bowl that you had watery soup. And so that's what that references. So your lugs. Your nose would be your neb. Your neb. That's your pretty obvious. Your mouth would be your moo. Going down a wee bit. Well, things like your shoulder, your shoulder, pretty obvious. Just a wee bit with a twist there. Now your armpits, that's your oxter. That's definitely different. Your oxter, armpit, oxter. Your belly, your tummy, your stomach, that's your kite. So your tummy is your kite. Go down a wee bit further now, it might be a bit crude. This isn't overly crude, but you can fit what every man's got in your willy, your penis. Well, that would be possibly your pizzle, which is quite humorous sounding. If you go round the other side, a wee bit to your bottom, or your bum. Now that's your doup, which I think is quite a nice amusing way to say it, very inoffensive. So that's your doup. Down your leg. Kind of funny thing in the northeast of Scotland, it's not uncommon traditionally to pronounce the K. Now in English, the K for a lot of words like knife and knees is silent, but not uncommon for your knees to be your knees, which is a little bit of a quirky in there. So it's still knees, but it's knees. So you're kind up in knees. And then get down to your ankles. Now that's your queets. Your queets is your ankles, and then below that down to your foot. It sounds kind of obvious if you're speaking Scots, of course it's your foot. Your foot is your foot. So at the foot of the hill, you're at the foot of the hill. Bit of confusion can creep in when you're saying things like, "What do you mean?" What do you mean? So fit and fit, same word, two different meanings. A bit of, I suppose you could speak about a bit of kind of get a bit of an ear for it. You could tell the difference quite easily. But there's lots of words and examples in English that would be the same, like there. You can, depending on the context, you have to spell it a different way, but it all sounds the same essentially. So you're fit, giving rise to a very poor joke about the Aberdeen money goes to the shoe shop and get the shoes out, and he goes fit, fits and fit. Never really. Anyway, a wee bit on Scots or Doric on your body parts. Your hand would be your han. It's like the hand without the D at the end, han. Okay, I think that's enough of me speaking nonsense. It's all good stuff though. So anyway, Spikkin Scots with Paul Anderson. I'll see you later. Now, a bit further down the road here, I'm out walking the hooligan here, this Bran. Now Bran is a terrier, he's a Patterdale terrier. What's that? It's a car passed about 2 minutes ago and he's still wound up. Now he's a terrier, which in this part of the world is what you would call a tyke. So something with a kind of fighty, energetic, ill-tempered nature would be a tyke. And certainly in this bit of the world, when the folks were kent as darling tykes, that's quite appropriate. But anyway, the main reason I have added this bit on the end is because I forgot a couple of obvious bits of the body, the Scots words for it. So these are actually for Dutch. pretty much the same thing. It's like kerk, the church in Holland is kerk. Same in Scotland, slightly different pronunciation, but very similar when they speak about your hand or your hand. Your thumb is your thumb. A wee bit different, but you can hear quite closely related to English. Thumb, thumb. So that's the Scots word for that. And then finger is finger. So finger rather than finger. Okay, so there you go. A little update there. I'll tug that on to the end. See you later.